Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Before starting my video, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do, and do not forget to turn on notifications as I'm sharing everyday great content for you. Alright, as I can see, we left on customers queries, guys. Let's start with the get customer section. Get customer query. Control RG, let's make it public. Record, it must be a record. Yep, all we need to is an ID, customer ID, I query. Oops, let's add the namespace and I query. It is asking us, let me have a look. The response is customer response. Perfect. Let's add our handler now. Get customer query handler. Control RG, let's make it sealed. I need to inject the I unit of work. And also I need to inject I mapper as well, because there is a mapping operation. We need mappers. Let's add all fields. Let's fix the namings. Then I need to add my handler, query handler. The first one is the query get product query. The second one is the response customer response. Now I'm going to add, is there any problem here now? Let me have a look. It says there is an error here. Let me have a quick look. Oh, this is the product query get. Why I'm always trying to bring the product things. Perfect. Get customer query and customer response. Now implement the interface. Perfect. Let's add async now. Switch it to vertical. Perfect. All we need to do is find the customer. I'm gonna make a copy and paste from update. Oops, not you. This is exactly what I need. Is there anything? Okay, let's paste here. Let's delete it. Perfect. So we got a customer and we have a customer validation. The return value is going to be customer response. Perfect. Now all we need to do is create a response using mapper.map customer response customer and return result. Customer response success, returning value response, and 200. Perfect. We find the customer, we map it to response, and we return the response. Continue with get all customers. Add class get all customers query. Alright, Control RG, make it public, and we don't need any parameter. We're going to get all the customers regardless how many we have. Then I'm going to return I query. Oh, not you. I query. Yep, the response is going to be customer response collection. Perfect. Let's delete those scopes, Control KD and save it. Close it and continue with the handler. Get all customers query handler. Control RG, make it sealed. I need a unit of work. Unit of work. And also I need the mapper. Mapper. Let's add those fields. Now I'm going to fix the namings. Then let's inherit from I query handlers. Get all products query, and the response is customer response collection. Implement interface. Let's make the preparation first. Then we're going to get all products. Well, I'm still saying products. Literally, I'm going to edge of being crazy. Did I type here product as well? No, thank God there is no product here. Okay, where customers await unit of work repository customers. Yep, get all and to list async. Did we make I read only? Let me have a look quickly. This is read only again. Perfect. So I'm gonna add my cancellation. Oh my god, yeah, cancellation token here. Control KD save. Var. So we have link list customer. Okay, I forget to make a project to map directly to. I'm still trying to type product. Oh my god, customer response. And let's add the configuration mapper.configuration provider. Perfect. The return now list customer response. Okay, let's create our response. Response new customer response collection. Customers is customer as read only. Perfect. We have response in our hands. Now we can return result now. Result is customer response collection dot success response comma 200. All done. We get all customers, mapped it, and return it. Alright guys, customer queries section is completed. All we need to do is add handler. So the handler is worked for customer when it's created. Let me have a look. Yeah, create custom. Now I'm going to create another folder here, which is called event handler. And I'm going to create a new class here. Let's say customer created event handler. Actually, I'm gonna fix this naming. Customer created domain event handler must be the correct one. Domain event handler. Okay, Control RG. I think it must be. Let me have a look. My previous note. It must be a sealed class. Yeah, correct. Let's make it a sealed. Now, all I need to do add my unit of work, as always, unit of work, let's add this field as well. Perfect. Now I'm going to inherit now notification this time. Actually, notification handlers, because we use the notification in domain section when we created our event. Now we're going to handle it. So it is asking us a notification, which is customer created event. Yeah, customers created domain event. Yeah, this is our notification. Control dot, let's implement the interface. I'm gonna fix this naming. This is another async method, so we don't have any return value. This is a just operation what we're going to do, and basically we're going to send email. Let me have a look our services. So we have an emailing service, but we don't have one, so all I need to do is add a new email service. Control RG, let's make it public. I'm gonna make it an interface. Let's actually, this is an interface, right? Let's make it emailing service. Perfect. Let's define a method. By the way, I'm not gonna create a real email service. You can just imagine you can add any third-party services to this event handling. I'm just how can I say, making a simulation how it's working now. If you would like to see how we are sending email, you can go back my MVC.NET 7 project. I did an email send process in that project, but now I'm just going to make a basic simulation. Okay, task sent async. That's it. I'm not gonna do anything else. Should I do anything else? Okay, let's close it now. So I'm going to add my email service, email service. Let's add this field. Perfect. Actually, we added the unit of work, but I'm wondering, is it necessary? Okay, I'm just thinking. Yeah, obviously we need the unit of work because we need to check the customer has been created correctly. So let's find the customer first. I'm going to copy and paste here again, update section. This time we have a notification, not request, and must be a customer ID. Let's have a look. Customer create domain event, which is we created in the beginning of this video, and we are passing customer ID. Perfect. So we'll look in the customer, and if exists, perfect. If it's not, we are just returning this error message again. Perfect, it's done. Actually, should we? Okay, we are not returning result this time. We just let me have a look. What kind of thing we can do for failure of the notification? All we need to do is just returning to nothing, I guess, just for now. But I'm going to put a comment here, and I'm going to handle this null return option. So what we using, we have a keyword defined in the beginning of the project. What was it? I just forget. Oh my god. give me a minute, let me have a look quickly. Well, I just checked my previous videos and we were using search for needed, but it's quite long. I'm just gonna type here a search. When I type here a search, probably be able to find the issue where we tag it. Okay, I'm just going to return now. We can have a look later. I'm gonna think about it later and we can make a much more sensible return if it's needed. Obviously, I'm gonna make my own researches and you can do your researches as well, and you can drop comments on just below the video. Okay, so we found the customer. All we need to do is, if it's a valid customer, guys, all we need to do is send email. Await email services dot send async. That's it. So we just send the email and the notification, the event handler does its own job perfectly. This is how it's working. You can do a payment, you can add an SMS services, you can add, for example, any kind of background jobs for these notifications, and we're going to do another notifications for the invoice section, which is going to be a real one. We do a data manipulation on the background. It will be really great example for you guys. Alright, so let's save it and I'm gonna just rebuild my solution and see if there is an error just before we finish our lessons. Then we can continue with the invoice section. Yep, perfect, all done. Minimize everything. Alright guys, this is the end of the lesson. I appreciate watching my video, and if you crush the like button and drop comment below the video, I will be really appreciated, as YouTube using those inputs as value of a video, and it brings my video more visible. It makes my video more visible if you put comments, do a likes, and do some interactions with my videos. Thank you very much for watching again, and see you on next lesson with the invoice CRUD operations. See you on next lesson. Bye bye.